you ever wondered how to give more information about a noun in a sentence, that's where relative clauses come in. Today, we're diving into the world of restrictive and non-restrictive relative clauses, focusing on how relative adverbs like where, when, and why are used. These clauses help us add details, clarify meaning, or simply provide extra information. But not all relative clauses are created equal. Some are essential to the sentence's meaning, while others just add a little extra flavor. Let's start by understanding what makes a clause restrictive or non-restrictive and why this difference matters in both writing and speaking. Restrictive relative clauses are essential. They identify the noun and give us information we need to understand the sentence. For example, in the sentence, "The house where I was born is a very special place," the clause "where I was born" tells us exactly which house we're talking about. Without it, the sentence becomes vague. "The house is a very special place." Which house? The same goes for sentences like, "I'll always remember the river where we learned to swim." If we remove the clause, we're left with questions. Notice that restrictive clauses don't use commas. They're crucial for clarity, helping the listener or reader know exactly what or who you mean. Unrestrictive relative clauses, on the other hand, give us extra information about a noun that's already clear. For instance, "Paris, where I want to live, is the most beautiful city in the world." Here, "where I want to live" just adds more detail about Paris, but the sentence would still make sense without it. Paris is the most beautiful city in the world. Non-restrictive clauses are always set off by commas, and only where and when can introduce them, not why. These clauses are great for adding interesting facts or side notes, but remember, they're not essential for understanding the main point of the sentence. Relative adverbs like where, when, and why make our sentences sound natural and conversational. In very formal writing or speech, you might see structures like in which or on which, for example. "This is the house in which I was born." While correct, these sound stiff in everyday conversation. Instead, we usually say, "This is the house where I was born." Using relative adverbs helps keep your language clear and approachable. So next time you're writing or speaking, remember to choose the formality that fits your audience and purpose. Mastering this will make your English sound both accurate and natural.